Dogecoin is in its prime, and as you'd expect, having the time of its life. After becoming one of the most sought-after altcoins in the crypto market, it closed the gap in the ranking by total market cap between itself and some other altcoins. Before, it seemed like it had a small, fragmented portion of the crypto market, almost unknown by most of the crypto market. Now it exists on some exchanges where it was not before. This has made it more accessible to people across other parts of the world. While still at a relatively low price, Dogecoin has been a center of attraction for some of the world's celebrated individuals, of which Elon Musk happens to be the chief of all. Dogecoin has become a sort of magnet, drawing the attention of businesses and high-net-worth individuals to its growing list of fans. Are you looking to get in on the action of trading Dogecoin and earning profit from it with added advantage? You can capitalize on our 5% off offer on Binance. You get a 5% discount off every trade that you make with Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency of your choosing. All you have to do is follow the link in the description and sign up to enjoy this offer. Welcome back to Crypto Lion, and today we'll be considering what effect Elon Musk has had on Dogecoin and how much more he could still influence its price as time progresses. We'll also be looking at the latest Dogecoin price predictions and chart analysis. If you're watching a video on this channel for the very first time, please don't forget to hit the like button, leave us a comment, and subscribe to the channel, and of course, turn on post notifications. In the long run, say going forward in time to the next 5 years, no one truly knows where anyone or anything, including Dogecoin, would be or how far it would have gone. Its potential is unlimited as far as we can see into the foreseeable future. The unforeseeable future also holds its own treasure chest of promises for anyone investing in Dogecoin. It's grown in leaps and bounds since the turn of the year. Unexpected but highly welcome changes have come into the equation for Dogecoin. We're talking about the crypto that very few people in the crypto industry actually knew existed. It was not insignificant, just hidden and gradually making progressive moves of its own in any case that it finds itself. The moves that it has made have not been recanted as some analysts predicted. People will always have something negative to say about a coin like Dogecoin. Even Bitcoin gets dragged down every now and then. Good things come in small packages, you say, wouldn't you? Dogecoin, one of the least examined crypto in the market, has become a household name. Of all the factors affecting Dogecoin, the most consistent of these happens to be moments of acknowledgement made by Elon Musk. As we can't but imagine how strong on its feet this has made Dogecoin, it seems like we haven't seen anything yet. Elon Musk is known as a crypto-friendly billionaire, and not just anyone, but one that's breathed in the air at the peak of glory reserved for the world's richest men. Not sure of the exact amount that you must have before you rise in that rank, but I guess it always changes with time. We can all agree that Elon Musk sure has a lot of money. His company, Tesla, an electric car producing company, is also standing at the peak of the automobile industry, and its shares have almost quadrupled from more than a year ago. Elon Musk sure knows how to find the right gem among the rubble that is consistent with the market today. In times past, he's been known as a crypto enthusiast who is particularly drawn to Bitcoin. This fact was not hidden from the public eye at all, and it was reported that he had an undisclosed amount of Bitcoin. Early this year, his company bought into Bitcoin, and almost immediately, he made about 50% of the investment back as Bitcoin exploded in response. We see the same in the works for Dogecoin. Elon Musk has been openly positive about his affiliation with Dogecoin, and it's gotten many people talking about it. Can Elon Musk take Dogecoin to $1? We can't rule out that possibility. The coin is doing pretty well as a result of the massive growth in investors, as well as the open support shown to it by Elon Musk and other elites such as Mark Cuban. If this show of support continues, we could see Dogecoin reach an amazing level within a short period of time. Doge investors have to show considerable discipline to see the coin actually fly high and fast enough to reach that dream height. We acknowledge the fact that many people who started the investment journey of Dogecoin with us may not wait through the time it will actually take for the coin to make it to the remarkable trip through the market waves to great heights. Many will sell off the coin at some levels just before we reach the $1 target. Despite the strong advice often being given to investors of Dogecoin, we can't understand the inclination of people to want to sell short at a price that they would consider to be their own personal benchmark, a point at which they put a stop to their interest in Dogecoin. This may mostly include people who have garnered just over maybe 1,000 Dogecoin at a much lower price, let's say half a cent per Dogecoin, for the sake of this example. This might truly be the case for some investors of Dogecoin who caught it pretty young. Having 1,000 Dogecoin means such a person spent just $5 to buy that much. Such a cheap but rewarding buy. When the pump action inspired a new dynamic in the price of Dogecoin as it rose to about 8 cents, their $5 worth of Dogecoin increased in value to $80. They gained over $75 as profit, and that's about a 15 times increase in the price of Doge. Many would immediately drop the ball on Dogecoin and be satisfied with the $80 and dump the price. In the alternate scenario, the investor decides to wait a few more months to a year, having assumed the possibility of the coin actually making it into the upper levels that will put its value close to hitting half a dollar or even a dollar. If the price of Dogecoin rises from the current levels to 10 cents, the value of 1,000 Dogecoin would be $100. This is the kind of money that you can't just pick up on the street, at least not anymore. Yet you get it pretty easy riding on the back of a promising crypto that puts you in a vantage position. The investor could persist further to see the coin hit 50 cents, a point when the value of his $5 investment would become $500. This kind of growth is not sustainably earned via gambling. Trusting in the future of a crypto like Dogecoin cannot be categorized in the same manner as gambling on jackpot, lotto, or spinning wheels. Investors will have the option to hodl despite the increased gains they've seen and anticipate a higher switch up the cards to a new height. One bit of news that we'd love to hear that would also make Dogecoin shoot for the moon is the idea that Elon Musk may choose to invest maybe $1 billion in Dogecoin. It was discussed by an analyst that Dogecoin can reach $1 if Elon Musk should invest about $100 billion in the coin. $1 billion worth of investment in Dogecoin will make a significant difference, and we could see a push towards 50 cents. There are two resistance levels that the Dogecoin trendline is expected to hit before attempting to cross over the half a dollar mark. Analysts have projected the moonshot movement possibilities of Dogecoin, and for the time being, the first resistance is set at 25 cents, while the second is set at 45 cents. In this chart, we see the current price level of Dogecoin set at about 5.4 cents, lying between two indicated levels. Looking below the trend line, we have two potential low zones posing as the major support levels. The first support level was set at 5.25 cents. At this level, we don't expect Dogecoin to spend a long time dipping at the price, but it's worth considering the possibility that the support might not hold, and we may have a slightly deeper fall to a lower support zone set at 4.9 cents. This is the worst case scenario, however. We may have a bounce off the higher support level back up to current price levels when that happens. In the opposing directions, we have two resistance indicated by the green rectangles above the trend line. The first trend line is set at 5.58 cents, which was its price barely a week ago, and it's suggested that when the price manages to reach that level, it could be set for a liftoff towards the second resistance above indicated by the bigger green rectangle. This resistance is set at 6.4 cents. This is achievable if the price can close above the 5.5 cents level. Once it reaches the second resistance, we're a few breaths away from reaching 10 cents, setting a new all-time high within the month of April. If the price attains that height, we'll see where we go next. 25 cents first, then 45 cents or 50 cents, and maybe we'll test the $1. Only time will tell. Either way, we'll meet right at the top. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you can get updates whenever we post new videos. What do you think about the prospects of Dogecoin? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And while you're here, check out some of our previous videos. Good luck and happy investing.
We'll be right back.